Well, I hope Fox News is watching its back because there seem to be a lot of angry groups that have put them on their list of targets as of late. For starters, the hacktivist organization Anonymous has announced plans to take down the Fox website on November 5th. Now, does that date ring a bell to you? Because it should if you're familiar with Anonymous's favorite historical figure. That's right. Anonymous is synchronizing their attack called Operation Fox Hunt with Guy Fawkes Day, which is not all that surprising considering that was the day Guy Fawkes attempted to blow up the UK Parliament, and the now iconic Guy Fawkes mask has become somewhat of a symbol for the hacktivist movement. And there are plenty of valid reasons to go after Rupert Murdoch's media organization. But this operation, Anonymous specifically, is defending the Occupy Wall Street movement and the coverage the Fox News has given to it.
Anonymous intends on destroying the Fox News website because their continued right-wing conservative propaganda can no longer be tolerated. They use words such as filthy, disgusting, and dirty to describe the protesters. Since they will not stop belittling the occupiers, we will simply shut them down.
Now, Anonymous has a good point there. Fox and its talent have been working very hard to discredit the roots of the movement, calling them dirty, disgusting hippies, ranting on how scary the idea of free love is. But let's make sure to remember that Fox isn't the only ones that are doing that. We've shown you the clips of Aaron Burnett. But back to Fox. Due to the absence of any official structure in Anonymous, it's pretty hard to tell how real the threat is this time around, or even where it's coming from. We've seen other hacks which haven't quite lived up to their hype before, like the attack on the New York Stock Exchange, which didn't actually pan out. But I think that it has to be said that as many hacks that didn't live up to the hype, there's that many more which did. So maybe Fox News should try to prepare. And like I said before, there is more than just one group that's targeting Murdoch's company right now. You see, since Fox News has no problem attacking the occupiers, it's only a matter of time before this movement actually spread to the media headquarters itself. That's right, there's now an Occupy Fox News protest underway in Los Angeles, and they're concentrating their attacks on the media giant's leader, Rupert Murdoch. So when Fox had a shareholders meeting to discuss the recent phone hacking scandal, whether or not they would kick Rupert and his son James out of the company, the media was banned from the conference room. So they just stayed outside. Ultimately, the protesters became the real story of the shareholder meeting. But I think that it goes to show that Americans are waking up, that they're realizing that Fox News simply shares the narrative that it wants you to hear, whether it be about the Occupy Wall Street protests or the Murdoch phone hacking scandal. So I just hope that Fox News is aware of the planned Anonymous attack, how truly out of touch they are for mocking the Occupy movement. Because one thing's for sure, the occupiers aren't going anywhere.